Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori, Jaya Kishore Kishori. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra. Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you all so much for joining on this Sunday evening at the Sunday feast at Kishori Iskon Mandir. We are very grateful to the management of Kishori Temple for giving us this opportunity to serve the Vaishnavas as well as to serve Srila Prabhupada. And I will be speaking a few words on Prasadam Seva, which is the topic for this month, I believe. I will share some of my understanding, some of my realizations from listening to my Guru Maharaj and from, of course, listening to Srila Prabhupada, who is our Param Guru. So please bear with me and feel free to join in. We would like an interactive session. Feel free to join in with your questions, comments, or anything you have which you feel you want a little more detail on. Okay. So, to start off, this is not a Macy's advertisement. I apologize. I happen to work for them, but I work first for Kishori, and then I work for anyone else. So, before we start, ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टां स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकां जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधारा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So my humble obeisances to all the Vaishnav devotees, especially all these senior Prabhupada disciples, if any, and all the senior Vaishnavs that are gathered here. By your mercy and by Srila Prabhupada's mercy, I'll try to speak a few words on this most important subject matter, Prasadam Seva. When I was told to speak on Prasadam Seva, I was kind of I shouldn't say confused, but I was thinking that I should first try to understand what in this entire material cosmic manifestation is not prasadam. Can anyone say what is not prasadam? Forget about the food part of it, we'll come to it later, okay? So, what is not prasadam in this entire cosmic manifestation? Can anyone say any one item that you think is not Krishna prasadam? Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy. Prabhu is absolutely right. That's in this universe that Krishna's mercy manifests as prasadam. That is what Prabhuji is absolutely on the mark. When I was searching to find what is not Krishna Prasadam, when I entered, the first thing that I saw was the verse on the wall, which is on the left side. One who sees me in everything and sees me in everyone is never lost to me, and I'm never lost to him. So if you see Krishna in everything and in everyone, right, that itself is the biggest Krishna Prasadam. Everything is Krishna Prasadam basically in this material cosmic manifestation. If this universe was created, it was created for us because we wanted to enjoy. We wanted to fulfill our desires. We wanted to have complete sense gratification. And so Krishna said, here is your playground. You have as much fun as you want. Whatever desire you want, I will fulfill it for you. In what ways? I will give you the kind of body, I'll give you the kind of form in which you can fulfill your desires. So every species in this universe, every living entity in this universe is in that form in which they want to enjoy, they want to fulfill their desires, in which they want sense gratification. And of all the living entities, the highest is the human being. Right? The highest is the human being. Now, this human being, right, if he continues to enjoy, continues to fulfill his desires and his sense gratification, there will come a time when he will realize that he is not getting any happiness out of it. It's just so temporary. It's not getting anything out of it. It's just that pleasant, that pleasure for that moment. Think about it. I give you a very nice, very nicely made rasagula, right? Very nicely made rasagula. You see it and your mouth starts watering, right? You want to enjoy it. And then when you eat it, how long do you enjoy it? Just for that fraction of a minute that it goes from the tongue into your belly. That's it, it's done after that. Do you agree with me or not? So that's the kind of sense gratification that we have in this material world, is just for that finite amount of time, after which it's gone, it's done. It's so temporary. Right? So when you come to the realization that I'm really not getting any happiness out of this, then you become inquisitive. You want to find out what is there, what else is there. There has to be something more out there which will give me all pleasure. And that inquiry, that inquisitiveness leads to finding Krishna's devotees, finding Krishna and starting on the path of Krishna consciousness. Right? So Krishna has given us this universe as prasadam. He's given us for our pleasure. Right? And so this prasadam takes many forms. First I talked about the cosmic manifestation. Then you have Krishna's beauty. You have his form, beautiful form. You have his gunas, you have his leelas, his pastimes and all that. All that manifests as prasadam in this universe. When you come and see the beautiful form of Krishna over here, so beautifully decorated, the shringar that has been done, when you see Krishna, you should feel so much pleasure. You must feel so blissful that you don't want to leave. You just want to be here. Right? His beauty and his form, his gunas, his six opulences, they are in complete, in full. And when he comes to this material world, he displays this. The only reason he displays this is for us to understand that real happiness is with Krishna. Right? That real happiness we're looking for outside, we're not getting it. That happiness, we're not getting it. But when we come here, I hope every one of you feels something beyond this world, something transcendental, so much happiness. Right? That's because of Krishna's beauty, his form, his leelas, his gunas, everything is so beautiful, so perfect. So he gives that to us so that we may experience what is true happiness. And then his grace, as Prabhuji said, his kripa is the